Hello, this is the Philippine New Land Trust, and you are watching Part 3, Finding Your Perfect Home.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our HomeSecure series. So far, we've covered the legal landscape and how the HomeSecure program works. Now comes the fun part, actually finding your perfect home in the Philippines. Today, we're getting into the practical stuff. We'll start with the understanding the different location types and property classifications so you can communicate what you really want. Then, we'll dive into the Philippine real estate transaction process and what due diligence actually look like. Because trust me, it's different from what you might be used to back home. Finally, we'll talk about working with the real estate agents and why our accredited marketer system works better than the traditional buyer's agent for HomeSecure transactions. This is where the rubber meets the road. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to navigate the Philippine property market and avoid some costly mistakes. Let's dive right in. Understanding where you want to live. Alright, so before you start browsing properties online or touring homes in person, you need to get clear about your preferences. The Philippines offers incredible diversity, from bustling urban centers to pristine rural coastlines, and understanding these location types will help you identify areas that match your desired lifestyle. Let me break down the main location types you'll encounter. Center city areas are densely built downtown areas in major cities. Think about Makati CBD, Cebu IT Park, Davao Downtown. These are the high-rise mixes of commercial, residential, and transport. Then you have inner suburban areas, directly adjacent to city centers with well-developed residential zones, malls, schools, and hospitals. Places like in Talisay in Cebu, Antipolo, Davao City. Edge suburban or urban fringe areas are the transition between suburbs and rural zones with low to mid-density and ongoing development. Town centers are the core of small municipalities or provincial capitals with local commerce and municipal services. Town periphery areas are barangays near downtown centers, often residential or agriculture with road access. For rural options, you've got rural inland lowland, remote or interior areas with flat or rolling terrain used for farming or forested. Rural inland upland are areas that are remote, elevated, focused on agriculture or nature conservation. Then there are the coastal options. On beach urban coastline near urban centers, often walkable to town proper, on the beach suburban coastline with planned beachside subdivisions, on the beach rural coastline secluded areas are limited infrastructure but natural beauty. City tier classifications. Now, not all Philippine cities offer the same level of infrastructure, healthcare, or international connectivity. Understanding these tiers help you know what services and amenities to expect. Tier 1. Metro areas are global or national economic centers with international airports, business hubs, and large populations, like Metro Manila, Metro Cebu, Metro Davao. Tier 2. Regional hubs are regional capital cities with strong local economies, universities, airports, and hospitals like Bacolod, Iloilo, Dumaguete, Baguio, and Cagayan de Oro. Tier 3. Mid-tier cities are smaller cities or provincial capitals with basic infrastructure and moderate business activity. Tier 4, small municipalities or local government centers with basic services but limited commercial or medical facilities. Higher tier cities generally offer better healthcare facilities, more reliable utilities, greater English proficiency, and easier access to international services. However, they also tend to be more expensive and less culturally immersive. Lower tier areas offer authentic Filipino experiences and lower cost but may require more adaptation and self-sufficiency. Home size classification. Philippine homes vary dramatically in size and configuration. Understanding these classifications helps you communicate your space needs and budget appropriately. Micro homes are 50 square meters or less, very small, often 1 to 2 bedrooms, designed for maximum efficiency. Small homes are 51 to 100 square meters, compact 2-bedroom bungalows or townhouses with minimal yard. Medium homes are 101 to 175 square meters, standard 3-bedroom single detached homes with moderate yard, balcony, or carport. Large homes are 176 to 300 square meters, spacious family homes with 4+ bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, and significant yard space. Extra large homes are 301 to 500 square meters, very large family compounds or luxury homes with multiple living areas and extensive grounds. Estate properties are 500+ square meters, luxury compounds with multiple structures, extensive landscaping, and resort-like amenities. Your space needs affect not only your purchase budget, but also ongoing maintenance costs, utility expenses, and staffing requirements. Larger homes may require household help for maintenance and security, which is very common and affordable in the Philippines. Property condition classification. Understanding property conditions helps you budget accurately for both purchase cost and immediate move-in expenses. New construction unfurnished means brand new, never lived in with finished floors, walls, bathrooms, and lighting, but no furnishings. Move-in ready furnished is fully livable with furniture, appliances, and functional utilities. No prep needed. Move-in ready and furnished is clean and fully functional with finished walls, floors, and working utilities, but no furniture. Light updating needed means generally sound but requires minor improvements like paint, fixtures, or cosmetic updates. Moderate renovation required means functional but needs significant updates to kitchen, bathrooms, or major systems. Major renovation required means structurally sound but requires extensive work before occupancy. The property's condition dramatically affects your total investment and timeline to occupancy. A move-in ready home might cost more upfront but allows immediate occupancy, while a fixer-upper might a lower purchase price but requires months of renovation. Philippine real estate pricing reality. Here's something critical that catches a lot of foreigners off guard. When you see properties listed online or in advertisements, the posted price is typically the net amount the seller will receive, not the total amount you'll need to pay. In the Philippines, buyers traditionally pay most transaction costs and taxes, which can add 5 to 8% to the advertised price. So, What gets added to the listed price? Documentary stamp tax is 1.5% of the property value or zonal value, whichever is higher. Transfer tax is 0.5 to 0.75% depending on location. Registration fees are approximately 0.25% of property value. Real estate taxes are prorated based on when during the year the sale occurs. Attorney's fees are typically 1 to 2% of the property value. Notarial fees are usually 15,000 to 50,000 pesos depending on property value. So, if a property is listed to 10 million pesos, your actual total cost might be 10.5 to 10.8 million once all fees and taxes are included. The transaction process. Unlike some countries where the process is highly standardized, the Philippine real estate transactions can vary significantly. Here's what to expect. Phase 1 is property identification and initial interest. You identify properties through online listings, referrals, or touring. Our accredited partners help you view properties and understand local market conditions, and initial price discussion occur. Phase 2 is PNLT due diligence, and we handle this completely. We conduct comprehensive title searches to ensure clean ownership, verify no outstanding debts or legal claims affect the property, confirm all property taxes are current and paid, ensure the property complies with local zoning and building regulations, verify property boundaries, match title description, and confirm the price is reasonable for the area and property type. Phase 3 is purchase negotiation and agreement. PNLT negotiates directly with the seller on your behalf. We structure the purchase agreement to protect your interest. All legal documents are prepared by qualified Philippine attorneys, and purchase terms are finalized with clear closing timeline. Phase 4 is closing and transfer. PNLT handles all aspects of the property transfer. We ensure all taxes and fees are properly calculated and paid. Title transfer is completed with proper government registration, and your lease agreement is executed simultaneously with the purchase. What we handle versus what you handle. Let me be clear about the division of responsibilities. PNLT handles all legal due diligence and the title verification, purchase negotiations with sellers, transaction management and closing coordination, government registration and compliance, legal documentation preparation and review, and tax calculation and payment coordination. Your responsibilities are property identification and selection, funding provisions for the purchase, decision-making about final property choice, communication about your specific needs and concerns, and coordination with your personal legal counsel if desired. Red flags we look for. During our due diligence process, we specifically investigate potential problems that could affect your housing security. We look for the title issues, properties with disputed ownership, missing heirs or incomplete documentation, tax delinquencies, properties with unpaid taxes that could result in government seizure. Zoning violation is residential properties in areas zoned for other uses. We also check for environmental concerns like properties in flood zones, landslide areas, or near environmental hazards. Infrastructure problems, properties lacking reliable access to electricity, water, or road access. And community issues, properties in areas with ongoing disputes or development conflicts. Why traditional buyers agents don't work with HomeSecure. Here's something really important that creates confusion for a lot of people. In HomeSecure transaction, PNLT is the actual buyer, not you. This creates a conflict when you're working with traditional buyer's agents because buyer's agents expect commissions from their clients, but you're not technically the buyer. The agent thinks they're representing you, but legally they cannot represent the actual purchaser, which is PNLT. Also, you cannot negotiate directly with sellers since you're not the buyer. Agents may inadvertently create legal problems by treating you as the buyer when you're not. Our Accredited Marketer Program. Instead of working with traditional real estate agents, we have developed a network of accredited partners who understand the HomeSecure program and can assist you effectively. What accredited partners do is help you identify properties that match your criteria, coordinate property viewings and tours, provide local market knowledge and area expertise, assist with understanding property features and community dynamics, facilitate communication between you and PNLT during the process, and help you understand local culture and community expectations. What accredited partners don't do is negotiate prices. PNLT handles all negotiations directly with sellers. They don't represent you as a buyer since you're not the legal buyer. They don't collect commissions from you. They're compensated through our program. And they don't make commitments on behalf of PNLT. If you're already working with an agent, if you've already engaged a real estate agent or signed any buyer representation agreements, please inform PNLT immediately. We need to clarify the existing relationship, determine what commitments have been made, and compensate the agent fairly for any work they've already performed on your behalf. We also need to restructure the arrangement to avoid legal conflicts during the HomeSecure process. Why immediate disclosure matters is that undisclosed agent relationship can create legal complications. Agents may have legitimate compensation expectations for work already performed. Early resolution prevents conflicts during the purchase process, and proper handling maintains good relationships and avoids disputes. Finding properties on your own. You're also welcome to search for properties independently through online property portals, direct contact with property owners, or personal exploration. The major Philippine real estate portals include Lamudi with extensive listings and strong search filters, .property.ph, which is user-friendly with agent tools, Property Guru at real.ph with clean layout and curated content. MyProperty.ph is a part of Lamudi Group, and Facebook Marketplace is widely used but has low search control and variable accuracy. For new construction, you can check developer-specific sites like Lumina Homes for budget housing, subdivisions, Camellia Homes with broad national footprint, Avida Land for mid-range properties under Ayala, and Maya Land for affordable properties also under Ayala. If you find a property independently, share the property details with PNLT for initial evaluation. We'll coordinate viewings and provide our own market analysis. All negotiation and due diligence still go through PNLT, and we can often provide additional insight about the property you found. Understanding sellers-agent relationships. While we discourage buyers-agents relationships, sellers-agents are part of normal Philippine real estate transactions. Sellers-agents represent the property owner, not you. PNLT deals directly with sellers-agents during negotiations. You can view properties through sellers' agents without creating conflicts. And sellers' agents are compensated by sellers, not buyers. Remember, the goal is to find your perfect home while avoiding the legal and financial complications that can arise from complex agents' relationship in cross-border transactions. Alright, let's wrap up what we've covered about finding your perfect home in the Philippines. First, understanding location types and property classifications is crucial for communicating what you really want. The Philippines offers everything from urban city centers, living to rural coastal properties with different infrastructure levels in different city tiers. Property sizes range from micro homes under 50 square meters to estate properties over 500 square meters, and conditions vary from move-in ready to major renovation required. The Philippine real estate transaction process is different from what you might used to. Listed prices don't include buyer transaction costs, which can add 5 to 8% to the advertised price. PNLT handles all the due diligence, including title verification, lien searches, tax status reviews, and zoning compliance to protect you from costly mistakes. Working with real estate agents requires a different approach with HomeSecure since PNLT is the actual buyer, not you. Our accredited marketer system works better than traditional buyer's agent because they understand the program structure. You can also search for properties independently through online portals and developer sites. So basically, finding your perfect home requires understanding the Philippine market, working within our professional system, and letting PNLT handle the complex legal and financial aspects while you focus on finding your property that matches your dreams. In our next video, we'll cover relationship protections and what happens when things don't go as planned. I'll see you on the next one.